Hey, good day. It's Dan here. I know it's been a long time since I shot a video, so I wanted to get one out to you today. I was just doing some reading, actually, back on my daily reading. I'm reading this great book, Dale Carnegie. It's actually two books in this one. It's two of his best books, How to Win Friends and Influence People, and How to Stop Worrying and Start Living. And it's actually that second book that I'm reading right now. And the chapter I was just reading went over something that probably most of you know more from a financial world, called a stop loss. And he used an interesting analogy on how to apply that stop loss to your life. Now, if you don't know what a stop loss is, essentially a stop loss when it comes to trading in the stock markets is if you buy a stock, say at $50, you set a stop loss at $45 so that if the stock drops that $5, it automatically sells your stock and you're out of the trade. It's a way to limit your losses. A number of my mentors over the years have said to cut your losses quick and let your winners run. And a stop loss is one way to do that. But what Dale Carnegie talked about was how to do that in your life. And it reminded me of a presentation I was at a few years ago with a gentleman who was responsible for in large part for the really rapid growth that Lululemon went around through a few years ago, when that company basically went from unknown to world renowned. And one of the comments he made was that whatever you're having difficulty with in life, whatever you're aggravated by is what you're tolerating. And so the example from Dale Carnegie's book is he decided at some point in his life, after studying stop losses, was that it was time to apply stop losses in his life, in other areas, not just in his finances, in his trading. And one of the ways he did that is that one of the things that really bothered him is he had a particular friend that he would meet regularly for lunch meetings. And this friend was notoriously late. He would show up half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour late to their appointed time. And so he decided, you know what, I'm going to set a stop loss. I'm not going to tolerate this anymore. I'm going to set some boundaries. I'm going to lay them out. I'm going to let him know ahead of time. Here's my stop loss. I will wait for 10 minutes past our scheduled time. If you're not here by then, I'm going to cut my loss. I'm going to get out of the deal, and I won't be here when you show up. And it took a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress out of his life by setting that stop loss. These are my boundaries. This is what I value. I value my time, and I'm going to set a stop loss on how much of it I'll allow you to squander. And so my encouragement to you is, where can you set stop losses in your life? What is it that you're currently tolerating that aggravates you? And how could you set a stop loss around that to minimize it? You know, if being late, this same example, if people that you frequently are around are notoriously late, how can you let them know, hey, here's my tolerance. I'm willing to wait for 10 minutes, no more. I'm willing to wait for 15 minutes, no more. Maybe your tolerance is more, you'll wait half an hour. But it's making those boundaries clear and not negotiable. These are my boundaries. I'm sticking to them. So I'm sure there's 100 other areas of your life, maybe not 100, dozens of areas of your life that you could set stop losses that would minimize your aggravation, would lower your stress, would build your confidence in yourself, because you would set some boundaries and live up to them. Don't be wishy-washy with this, because that's also something that you're tolerating and you're probably beating yourself up for it. So set some boundaries and then stick to them. So there's your lesson for today. Where can you set a stop loss in your life, or multiple stop losses in your life, to reduce your stress, your anxiety, your aggravation, and increase your pleasure and enjoyment in life? That's my lesson for today. I hope you're having a great day. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. And, you know, if you like working from home like I do, I'm sitting on the couch here in my living room, painting in behind me. Check out leave9to5behind.com. Make it a great day. Bye for now.